Hello, welcome back. It's been a while since I've done a discussion video like this, but yeah, that's what we're doing today. I was taking a break. I was grinding out Call of Duty a little too much. Maybe I should have calmed down there. So my grades have dropped a little bit, to say the least. Yeah, so discussion video today. I'm still in the ARs right now because I've been taking a break for a few days now. I'm just going to my own pace, alright? As I said before I started doing those videos that were like in-game and stuff, I'm still gonna be doing these discussion videos. I want to do some actual gameplay stuff. Alright, so we got the Warzone DMZ Modern Warfare 2 Season 1 update. We got its blog post. It's been a while since I've actually done one of these and enjoyed it. Last time was, sadly enough, the Vanguard Season 5 roadmap, which Vanguard Season 5, it's felt like forever. It's just gone on and on. It's the thing that won't die. But yeah, glad that's finally ending. Anyway, so right here I'll go in depth to this later, but there's the new map for Warzone 2, Almazra, which we've seen because streamers played it a little while ago. DMZ, which is like the Tarkov mode, at least I think so. I'm probably gonna be bad at it because it's my first time that I'm gonna be playing an actual like Tarkov type of game, but I'll get used to it, or it'll be terrible and I won't play it. There's the new Gulag, which we obviously saw. If it's 2v2 again, I'm gonna not like that. There's new vehicles, the heavy chopper, and the Hummer EV, or something like that. There's the aquatic combat, there's the splitting circles, the proximity chat, which I'm gonna try that out, but I recommend streamers don't, because you won't be having a good time. Some people are gonna say some slurs and you're gonna get your stream taken down. There's a new buy station system. There's new stuff in the buy station. Well, I'll explain. There's gonna be third-person Warzone, which I find kind of strange and a little overpowered. People are gonna die to the silliest things. So I'm peeking around the corner without even being around the corner. It's gonna be a cheesy way to die. And there's an interrogation tactic, which I'm guessing is gonna be like Shakedown in Fortnite, where you can take their reboot card. If there's gonna be like a reboot card thing, I don't know. Anyway, the Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer maps, which the Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer stuff, the things I'm excited for. Battle Royales are fun, but I can't play them for too long without getting bored. But yeah, the maps, Shipment looks quite a bit different. There's some shots later in this blog post, I'm pretty sure. Same with Shoot House. They both look, well, Shoot House look a lot more different than Shipment does. Shipment, for the most part, just looks like normal Shipment with some of the containers looking a little newer. Most of them are red and blue, just like the old one, but there was a few white ones in the old one. And I'm pretty sure it's on a ship this time. The Shoot House one, it's a ton of red containers and white. It looks a lot more fixed up. There's the raid mode, which I'm pretty sure will be bad. They haven't been doing a good job with Spec Ops recently. There's a new Spec Ops co-op mission called High Ground. I think it's just an AC-130 mission. Then there's the Call of Duty League mosh pit. I never really play it because they need to just put SPM in that and then make it normal and casual, because otherwise there's no point in playing ranked. There's a new battle pass system, which I don't know what they could do with it, unless they made it like Fortnite, which would be god-awful. I don't like the new Fortnite Battle Pass system. Well, I don't know how new the system they have right now is, but I quit in like Season 7, then came back in like Chapter 3, Season 1, and then I quit again. There's a new operator, Zeus. There's new weapons, the Bass P SMG. I don't know what that is. I don't have a clean shot at it. And then there's the Victus XMR, which was in the campaign. I don't know what to say. Then limited time operator bundles. Messi. Sorry, my inner soccer came out. Or football. We have Pogba. I can't read this guy's name. I don't know who this is supposed to be. I'm very far away from my screen right now. Okay, anyway, I'm just gonna ignore that. I can't read it. I think this is supposed to be the M13 and the Honey Badger, except it's called the Chimera. I know it's already called the Chimera because I saw in a YouTube video earlier. There's new bundles. The Pro Call of Duty League Pro skins. Those always look really cool. Like, if I don't have the main mastery camo yet, which I probably will in like a few weeks time, this in this game because it's really easy at the camos. But in older games, I would always buy the Pro pack, the Call of Duty League camos because, well, I would buy one camo because I was like, oh, well, I don't have the skin that I want yet, so for now I'll put this on because they always look super cool. Then there's some weird camos that make no sense. I don't think I'm gonna buy any of the camos. Maybe I'll buy Messi. New operators, there is someone in season, I think that says Claus, like Santa Claus. And then there's Gaz. It's the skin that we see in the campaign mission, the one where you're on the helicopter as Gaz and Nikolai's driving the helicopter near the ground. Far as like leading the way. I won't go any more into that because it's a new. If you haven't played it already, I don't want to spoil it. Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty Warzone 2, Season 1 content, everything you need to know, including DMZ. I'm scared for DMZ. Okay, it says, ready up and prepare to drop in. Starting on November 16th, Season 1, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty Warzone 2 will deliver action on all fronts. The next iteration of the massive free-to-play Battle Royale experience, featuring the much-anticipated DMZ mode. Reimagined maps and multiplayer, and an additional Spec Ops mission prior to the first raid episode. There will be plenty of content across both games through all new Battle Pass, football-themed event, and more. Football. That could be fun. Like Lucio Ball in Overwatch. If you never played Overwatch 1 in your, if you just played Overwatch, I know I'm going off topic here, but there's like Lucio Ball. Everyone's a Lucio and they have the boop ability, and they just boop the ball back and forth and try to get in the goal. I could see it being like that. That would be kind of funny. Anyway, or you have rocket launchers and you shoot the ball. That would be kind of cool. Okay, Warzone 2 content, new map, new mode, new gulag. We already went over all the stuff. God damn it. Okay, Season 1 for Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2 goes live on November 16th at 10 a.m. Pacific time, just like the World of Warcraft leaks told us. Crazy. Modern Warfare 2 will receive its Season 1 update on November 14th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. But we know, as with Cold War and Modern Warfare and Vanguard, I don't know if Black Ops 4. I don't remember the Black Ops 4 days that much. That was a really boring time back then. I didn't like Black Ops 4 that much. It's because I didn't have the campaign. That must have been it. That's why I hated the multiplayer, because they were always conducted. But no. So usually the update is out for Modern Warfare 2 or Vanguard, Cold War, Modern Warfare, or Warzone. It comes out like a day or two before. So, like, you have it downloaded, but you can't actually play with any of the content except sometimes some of the new maps until the actual day the update goes live on November 16th. Yeah. All platforms can preload Warzone 2 starting on November 14th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So, I'm pretty sure that is 1 p.m. Eastern time. And I don't know for any other time zones because I'm not central anymore. Well, if you're a Texas goer, it might be 12 p.m., whatever time. I forgot it. Yeah, something like that. Al Mazrah, it's the home of Warzone 2. The new map that'll be replaced with the next integration. Hopefully not. Use 18 major points of interest to plot out your victory in Battle Royale or explore them en route to extraction in the brand new DMZ experience. I'm excited for DMZ, but I'm a little worried. I'll wait for some reviews of it first. Ready for the new era, massive gameplay innovations and new features make Warzone 2 an incredible experience built on community learning since Call of Duty Next. We didn't learn much at Call of Duty Next, so I don't know what they would have changed except a few stuff with Warzone 2 because streamers didn't even get to get like a good grasp on Warzone 2. They got to play a little bit, then they're like, okay, we also want to try out Modern Warfare 2. They didn't have like a whole day to spend on Warzone 2. shift in perspective, third person playlist coming in season 2. Whoa, that hurt my brain. I thought it meant in season 2, not in season 2 Warzone 2. For the first time in Warzone history, we welcome fans of third person battle royale action during season 1. I'm scared for that. I'm not gonna play that playlist, I know for a fact. Welcome to awhile. New big map, obviously the plan. Central to the Modern Warfare 2 universe, the city of Al-Mazrah within the United Republic of Adal is your first battleground for Warzone 2. No clue what an Adal is, but I'll just pretend like I do. Those who are playing Modern Warfare 2 right now are getting some serious training on Al-Mazrah. For example, the following multiplayer maps are subsections of the massive region. Al-Bagra Fortress. I thought it was Al-Mazrah. I don't like this map. There's a lot of campers in the upper area. Like, there's a little staircase area, people camp in there, and then there's a big building where people camp in the top with little windows. Embassy, that one's also pretty campy, but it's fun. Zarqwa, there's a lot of people just camping in the waters. That one's fun though. Tarak, I hate it. It feels like it's not meant to be a 6v6 map. Sarif Bay, well, yeah, that's why it's a ground war map. Sarif Bay, ground war map. Saeed, ground war map, they're both fun. Warzone 2 innovations updates since Call of Duty Next. Obviously, that was a little rocky. People were like, where's the loadouts? Why is there AI everywhere? What's up with the looting system? I have a feeling they will be addressing it right here. Alright. Call of Duty Warzone 2 is ready to make its impact as a rebuilt, free-to-play, free-for-everyone take on the Battle Royale game as redefined the Call of Duty franchise. It really has. Before the Season 1 launch, an entire blog will be dedicated to diving deeper into new features and mechanics that have been updated since what was shown at Call of Duty Next. For now, here's a taste of the biggest highlights we can share. Loadouts are not leaving, so they've backpedaled fast on that one. They heard the community feedback of everyone going, no, we want loadouts, and they immediately backpedaled. Especially from like Nick Merckx going, Warzone 2, that was not it, bruh. Yeah. So, loadouts are back for Warzone 2, but I'm pretty sure they're changing up. I think I remember something. I saw a YouTube video about this blog post already, but I only know like the gist of this. Similar to the original Call of Duty Warzone 2, God damn it. Similar to the original Call of Duty Warzone, loadouts play a large role in what makes this game unique, and in this new era, players will have quicker access to the loadout's primary benefit, the primary weapon. There are 3 ways to earn a loadout, or at least a primary weapon. They acted like the whole time they were like, yes, loadouts need to be in the game. They could have pulled the YouTube route and done the whole, we heard your cries, your pleas. We know you guys are suffering out there. We are deciding to finally decide to keep loadouts out of the game. Kind of like the dislike button. Shops, players can use cat. Oh my lord. So yeah, the shops. There's players could use in-match cash at the shops. New name for the buy station. So same thing. Shops buy station, the exact same thing. To purchase their primary weapon from their created loadouts. So you can make a loadout. You can make a loadout. I suggest whenever you make this loadout, you make 2 loadouts in your gunsmith, in your weapons tab. You make 2 of them. One is your primary and one is your secondary, because from the look of this, you can only buy your primary. So, to purchase a primary weapon, for the looks of it, you can only buy your primary. I'm assuming it'll be like 5,000 cash, maybe 10,000. That'll be a little wacky though. Loadout drop public event. Loadouts obviously drop. That'll be your whole loadout into Al-Mazrah in the middle of Battle Royale matches. However, these are not limited to or assigned to individual squads, but instead can be accessed by any player. So that means back in Warzone 1, there used to be loadouts that were assigned to different squads that were in the area. Sometimes not if you wanted to screw you over. Now they'll not be limited, so you'll be fighting against everyone for your loadout. So have fun with that. I will not be go to those open loadouts. If you can't tell, I'm really sick right now. That's why I didn't want to make a video. Strongholds and black sites players can also earn their loadout in the early game as a reward for clearing a stronghold or black site. So that's like the AI mission. You have to go up to the strongholds, kill the AI, secure the area, and you get a loadout. I don't know what black site is. In-match cash could be used to purchase your primary weapon from created loadouts. So. Okay, additionally, in-match cash can be used to purchase your primary weapon from created loadouts. So, yep, primary weapon. I don't know about your secondary. Good luck having that. So yeah, make 2 primary classes, but make one of your primaries a secondary. You know what I mean? Looting mechanics, battle royale, remaining traditional, new backpack system in DMZ. So, the new backpack system was terrible in Warzone because maybe you want to play fast paced, maybe you didn't want to spend forever trying to pick something up. You had to put it in your backpack, you had to select the slot. In DMZ, it was probably going to be the same thing. Now, it's just going to be in DMZ, and the traditional remaining thing, that means the current backpack system that we have in Warzone right now, that is it. Warzone 2 will implement a new backpack system, fully integrated for DMZ and streamlined for battle royale modes. So, wait, what? Okay, I'm confused. Okay, I'm a little confused. Does that mean they're gonna? Well, now I'm worried. Does that mean they're gonna be putting the backpack system from DMZ, the one that we had at Call of Duty Next, as the main system, or they're gonna keep the old one? I don't know, but in battle royale, like the previous Warzone, supply boxes will throw out items to pick up when a player interacts with any other loot containers such as. Huh. So they don't really go into depth about how you pick it up. They just say you can pick it up when you open the supply boxes. This stuff just gets thrown out. But if there's a duffel bag, medical case, they will open up the loot menu like an Apex. Okay, that doesn't make much sense. I guess we'll learn in a few days. What day is it? Oh my god. I guess we'll learn in a few days then. When a player dies, they will drop their primary weapon on the ground in their backpack, which contains the rest of their content and its access to the loot menu. Okay, that's kind of slow compared to the original Warzone. Maybe it's to reduce lag, like random items being on the ground, maybe lagging up people's games. Defining the new gulag. From next, the gulag received some changes over the past few changes. After the past 2 months, god damn it. Okay, so the gulag is still 2v2, where randomly paired duos must coordinate to take down their opposition. All players will receive a predefined loadout. Okay, so at launch, it will be a pistol or a shotgun, and then you get a lethal grenade and a tactical grenade. So it's one or the other for the weapon, and then for lethal and tactical, you get both. Highly effective weaponry and gear placed toward the map centers. So it's basically whoever pushes the center first. So it makes people want to push each other. So that means whenever the new moving mechanic is found out, because someone will find out a bug to like slide cancel or something. I'm not saying it will be slide canceling. Then that will be for maybe a week or so before everyone grasps onto it. It's gonna be whoever knows and whoever doesn't know. The person who doesn't know will not be winning their gulags. The gulag will also include a jailer. Okay. Speed up combat, defeating the jailer. Okay. So basically, if you defeat the jailer, all the gulag prisoners return. Oh my god. Why? I don't like the jailer thing. I think I think most people will not try to kill the jailer and try to kill the gulag enemies instead. Instead of a traditional overtime mechanic, if neither the team nor the jailer is eliminated in a brief period of time, all 4 operators. Oh my lord. Now that's a bad idea that people are going to get angry about. Well, good thing there's no melee gulags. That could have been bad. Combatants only in strongholds, black sites gulag. Combatants in battle royale only at strongholds, black sites, gulag overtime. Okay, so the gulag, the AI for there is obviously the jailer. Black sites, no clue what those are, but I'm not gonna go to there. They're only at strongholds and black sites, and then there's the jailer. So yeah. I don't know what gun this is, but I think it's a lock. Okay. 2 new vehicles define the refreshed vehicle roster for Warzone 2. An aerial powerhouse known as the heavy chopper. Hover in the air without a pilot. Okay, what I'm hoping is the heavy chopper doesn't have a gun on it, because that'd be a little bit angry. Hopefully it's like the ground war chopper where it just flies around and it's slow, but like it can carry a lot of people when it's fun. ATV, 3-seater, little protection, kind of like the one in Warzone right now, except that's a 2-seater. UTV, all-terrain, lightweight 4-seater. I don't know what that is, but you know what? Oh, okay, so it's a little dune buggy. It's the one in Warzone right now. Hatchback, 4-door civilian vehicle without any significant protection. So that's the little SUV that's in Warzone. Well, I don't know if it's in Vanguard, Caldera. Oh. SUV. Well, never mind. GMT Hummer EV all-electric super truck engineered for off-road. I think we've seen that. It's just a normal truck. It's obviously gonna probably go fast. I don't know how big it's gonna be. I don't know if it's like, so if this is our big truck, then I don't know how big this is supposed to be, but whatever. Light Helo twin engine light helicopter for rapid traversal and combat support. So that's the helicopter from Warzone right now that we have. The one that kind of looks silly when there's 5 of them just attacking each other. I hope that's not in the new small map, because there is going to be a small map, because that thing before, oh my lord, people would just grab a helicopter and just crash into everyone in the skies. Heavy chopper, heavily armored search and rescue helicopter. Okay, so no gun, I hope. RHIB, maneuverable tactical boat, designed for special forces. It's just a boat. I think it's the one in ground war. Armored patrol boat, reinforced aquatic. Oh yeah, 50 cal machine guns. Based on what I've seen in ground war, those guns aren't weak. They are not weak. They will beam you. So if you see the armored patrol boat, don't go near that thing. Vehicle fuel, gas station mechanic. Oh my lord, it's just like Fortnite. No more unlimited fuel sources. All vehicles, yes, including the EV, use fuel overtime. Do you need to charge up your EV now? Okay, whatever. When it runs out, that vehicle is no longer usable. Vehicles can be refilled either with gas cans found around the map or at gas stations. So basically, it's to stop the problem with people staying in cars all game long, just sitting around. Thankfully. Because you can probably remember back in Weird Desk, that was a big problem. For some reason, people don't do it in Caldera as much. Well, I didn't play that much Caldera, so I don't really know. But in the few matches that I did, like maybe I played 50 matches. There wasn't that much of those car driving lunatics. Gas stations can also repair body damage and tires. That's a little scary. Quad combat, just what you see in ground war. You just sit in there, shoot, but worse recoil. You can go underwater. People can't see you. You have the boat. You can shoot in the boat. You can throw the shock sticks. It disables vehicles, and anyone on land is they're just gonna die if they don't get the cover because they're gonna get steamrolled by anyone in a vehicle. DMZ. Okay. It's a Warzone experience, apparently. In addition to traditional Warzone modes, Battle Royale, solos, duos, trios, and quads, Warzone 2 will launch with a brand new experience known as DMZ. So this is a Warzone mode. This is not a Modern Warfare 2 mode. Well, Warzone 2 is a Modern Warfare 2 mode, and then DMZ is a Warzone 2 mode. That's a little confusing, but basically, I have a feeling if this does go well, it's going to be a Modern Warfare 2019 and Warzone situation where they're going to be like, oh, DMZ is its own thing, but it's connected to Warzone, and now you can't really, you have to open one to get to the other, and then sometimes you just want to play one, you want to delete one, I don't know. DMZ is an open world narrative focus. So there's a story, just like the campaign. Extraction mode, where operator squads have free reign to complete fraction-based missions. We've seen the missions, obviously. I made a video on it. I think it was my leaks of July or August, where I talked about all the missions. Engage with enemy operators or AI combatants and search for valuable items, all while fighting to survive toward exfiltration. Some of the valuable items are not so valuable, though. Some of them are just piece of crap, but it's whatever. Oh my lord, I cannot speak today. Expect a tactical overview into this mode closer to its launch next week. I'm being a one-take Jake right now, okay? I'm doing this all in one take. I don't have time before it gets rowdy in this house, so coming in the season, third-person playlists. As announced, at next, Warzone 2 will include third-person playlists. Yep, we already talked about that. Okay, Warzone intermission relaunch as Call of Duty Warzone Caldera. Basically, as it says here, at 8 a.m. Pacific time, so that would be 11 p.m. 11 a.m. Eastern time on November 16th. Call of Duty Warzone servers will go down. So then at 10 a.m. Pacific time, or 1 p.m. Eastern time, Call of Duty Warzone 2 will be released. And if you didn't preload it, you're gonna have to download a 50 gigabyte update for probably, it depends on what you're on. Anyway, basically they're saying they are going to be shutting down this so that you at least give Warzone 2 a shot, so that you're like, oh, it's bad without even trying it out, because many people are saying, I'm never gonna play Warzone 2, it's gonna be bad, I'm gonna play Warzone 1 forever. They think they're not gonna get left behind, but literally every single year we deal with this, we get a ton of new cool stuff in multiplayer, we expand everything, we think, oh, this game is going to be so much better than the next one. The next one ends up being terrible. We try to only go back to the next one. They don't keep updating the old game. They just leave behind. So I don't know what people are hoping to achieve with this, but yeah. Okay, so they just want the free-to-play ecosystem running effectively. Basically, they want players. That's what they're trying to say. Raven Software is going to be working on this game, just like back in Warzone. Once Warzone 2 ecosystem is fully stable and after a small development break for Thanksgiving for the developers who observe this US holiday. Why did they say it like that? Warzone is planned to be relaunched as Call of Duty Warzone Caldera as a separate experience, so it'll only have Caldera. There won't be Rebirth Islands, as it said. Right about here. Rebirth Island and Fortune's Keep maps will not be present when Call of Duty Warzone Caldera becomes available to play. Yeah. As a token of our appreciation, those who play Call of Duty Warzone will be gifted a few items to use in Warzone 2. I'm assuming it's gonna be an anime calling card, like back in Warzone. If you used to play Verdansk, and whenever Caldera launched, they would give you a calling card, an anime calling card that says, I was here, Call of Duty Warzone Verdansk. That's probably what they're gonna give us, but who knows? They never give out anything that's actually good for free though, so keep don't get your hopes up. Warzone 2's weapons, progression, and inventory systems will be tied to the Modern Warfare 2 content. So nothing from Modern Warfare 2019, Cold War Vanguard, or Warzone. Warzone Caldera, separate game. It'll still be a thing, but it's not going to be getting major updates. Maybe it'll get a few bug fixes. Maybe it'll get like small content updates, like Halloween update, maybe. Kind of like Cold War is still getting updates. I don't know if Modern Warfare is still getting updates, but Cold War has been getting updates even after its life cycle. It got the 2-year update, and then they brought back the Halloween event in Zombies, which that was so fun. I missed out on it. I don't know if it's still there, but yeah. EXP tokens, not transferable. New Battle Pass store bundles. The new Battle Pass system's a thing. Modern Warfare 2 overview. Shoot house shipments set for Reimagined Return. So they're just going to be the same maps, slightly different. Prepare to fish out those camo challenges or just embrace the frantic chaos these action maps provide. I know some people will be living on shipment and be making it into their retirement home, because depending on how bad or good the maps are for the rest of the year, it's either they're going to be great maps and everyone will play them all year. I'm hoping that, because Modern Warfare, not last year. In Modern Warfare cycle, I was only playing shipment and shoot house as soon as those came out. Shoot the ship, shipment 24/7, shoot house 24/7, shipment extended, shoot house extended, shoot the shit house, shipment. Okay. Yeah, that's all I was playing. Open the Call of Duty League mosh pit. I never play these. Call of Duty League is just not it. It's not that good of a ranked mode, but I'm hoping for an actual ranked mode that has more focus rather than just being a select tab on the side of your screen. It's like they're scared to even show it off because they know people won't like it. New special ops, just call it Spec Ops. Spec Ops mission raid episode 1 in season 1. Oh my god, they are being way too confusing. Raid episode 1 in season. Grab your duo, it's duos, and assault the enemy on land and in the air before gearing up for a continuation of the Modern Warfare 2 story in a daunting raid experience. Do you guys want to see Spec Ops? Maybe you do. Shoot the Ship 2. Shoot house at launch shipment mid-season. So they know people won't play shoot house if shipment comes out at the same time, because people will just be so hyped for shipment. I don't see cars over here. Well, I see one. I don't see too much cars over here. This looks... You know what this makes me think? This is a Vanguard asset, because this looks old. This looks like the 1940s. And it was meant for Vanguard, but then they just went, oh, but Vanguard's over. We're going to include this as a final map, so we're giving it to you, Infinity Ward. You don't have to make a new shoot house map. You can just take this, because doesn't it look old? Doesn't it look like it's supposed to be in Vanguard? That's just a little theory. Maybe they added some modern stuff to make it seem like, oh no, it's not a Vanguard map. It's in the jungle south of Las Almas. The shoot house is a new home. It was built for training cartel hard guns. Okay, no one cares about that. This is a nighttime map now. It's on a boat. It's nighttime, there's lights. So expect some campers now that it's a nighttime map. There is lights inside the containers. Basically, if you don't want to get shot by a shotgunner, don't go right here, because there's always someone laying at the bottom of this container right here. Cargo ship on water in a storm ring part of the Atlantic Ocean. A new shipment is ready to bring back the chaos that only an ultra compact map can provide. Yep. Now ranked play, multiplayer. You can look this on your own. It's pretty much there's different mode rules. There's different guns that are allowed and aren't allowed. There's different everything, but it's not that different. Spec Ops new mission and launch raid. You can look at that if you want. Tier 1 is just hardcore. Combat record. So they're adding back the combat record. They probably heard the rage that everyone was kind of hearing. We appreciate your patience regarding the launch of these expected features. Yep. I mean, they should be. I mean, they should appreciate it because we've been kind of tame how compared to how the Call of Duty community usually asks. I was expecting rage, just screams. General Season 1 overview. Sniper indoors with a 7x scope. Love to see it. New Battle Pass, now with more player choice. Conquer a new Battle Pass as you choose map sectors, your way to unlock both free and premium items. And what? That makes no sense. Okay, 4 weapons, 6 total operators. 2 new weapon platforms and 2 trios. 1 of elite soldiers and 1 of football's finest. So those are actual new characters, like Messi, Pogba, and whoever. It's not telling me who the third person is. But yeah, they new soldiers apparently. They're set to bolster your arsenal and operator roster. Seasonal prestige system, new challenges and rewards await those who clear the military ranks. New battle pass, let's see it. In the seasons of Modern Warfare 2019, the Battle Pass system offered players a collection of free items, including functional weapons Call of Duty points, just by playing the game. It gave our community visibility into what content they are earning or buying, with the ability to upgrade and access 100 plus items, including a new operator, weapon blueprints, and more. In Season 1, we are introducing a brand new iteration of the Battle Pass with a host of innovations. Players will have more choices and more agency than ever before. Instead of a linear system of tiers set out in a scrolling row along So they thought, yes, while the rest of our game has a terrible UI, we're going to make the Battle Pass have a good UI. While before it was, while the rest of our game has a great UI, we're going to make the Battle Pass have the Hulu scroll. Okay. Linear tiers set out in a scrolling row along the bottom of the screen. Your battle pass takes the form of a multi-sector map. A map. That's kind of weird. Players will unlock items using earned battle pass battle token tier skips across this map, which is themed with the current season. Each map has at least 20 sectors with 5 items in each sector. Tokens can be used to either unlock adjacent sectors or earn more items within. Oh, I thought it was like an actual map. So I'm assuming it's gonna look like this. Every page will look like this, like the Fortnite battle pass. It'll look like this, and then you can unlock more pages. It'll look like this, then you can unlock more pages. It'll look like the what's it called? It'll be looking like this, it will not be looking like the Al Mazrah map screen. I was scared for a second. Okay. Let me see, it's right here. Okay, the form of multi-sector map, players will unlock items used. Okay, where were we? Each map has at least 20 sectors with 5 items in each sector. Tokens can be used to either unlock adjacent sectors or earn more items within an unlocked sector. Okay, so maybe it's like that map screen that I just scrolled up to, except there's like 4 unlike, well, there's like 20 small ones. 20, that means 5 on each one. 20 times 5 is 100. With 5 items in each sector. So yeah, there's gonna be 5 different little pieces, and then if you can probably click on each one. All right, so I think I understand how it works. Oh, is this supposed to be, is this supposed to be the map? I wasn't. Maybe I should have looked at that. All right, so this is the map. Rose. The rose skins, they're coming back. Okay. Essentially, these tokens can be used to unlock specific items within the battle pass at your own pace. Whether it is a new free functional weapon or a cool new operator skin, you have control over what gets unlocked earlier on the road. Earlier on the road to 100% map completion. Are you looking for a particularly impressive operator skin, weapon blueprint, or one of the new weapons? Then pick the appropriate sector and start acquiring tokens to unlock these items. Check back next week to see the new battle pass in detail. I'll not be doing that, but basically, so if we have to unlock everything ourselves if we like pre-ordered Vault Edition? We get just 55 tier skips and we have to unlock every single thing we want. No one asked for a change from the battle pass system. I know why they did it. So people were like, oh, it's not the same game, it's different now, there's new content. I know why. But they could have kept that they could have kept that the same. It's whatever. I don't care. I go on that battle pass screen for like a quarter of the season, then I'm max. 4 new weapons, 2 free in the battle pass. Okay, the Victus XMR. Obviously, that was in the campaign mission, the all gilded up counter mission. It wasn't called all gilded up though. It's kind of ugly, I'm not gonna lie. 50 cap BMG. I don't know what that means, but I'm pretty sure that's strong. Bass P SMG Bruin Ops. So, I don't know what this is supposed to be. Aggressive fire rate, so that means fast fire rate. More than a little recoil. Small amount of ammo. Subsonic ammo hides kill skulls from the enemy team. Wacky. Obviously, unlock it in the battle pass. If you don't unlock it in the battle pass, you will have it as a unlock mission later in this other seasons, and you don't want that because that's not fun. M13. This is one of my favorite ARs from Modern Warfare 2019. Integrated suppressor and slow high energy. I wouldn't call the round slow. The Chimera is adept at close quarters combat. Subsonic. How do they get these mixed up? Okay, so this is the Chimera. And this is the M13. That's weird because this is obviously the M13. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the Honey Badger. This is the M13. Okay, that's just kind of weird. I'm confused now. Okay. No. Integrated suppressor. This does not have an integrated suppressor, but this does. Okay, so I'm gonna assume the Chimera, the Honey Badger looking thing, is this right here. And then the M13B assault rifle is this right here. Short stroke pistol system. Okay, this right here, this sounds like this gun. But this right here, this sounds like that gun. This obviously has the integrated suppressor. This does not. Okay. Whatever. We'll figure it out. 6 new operators. There's Zeus. He doesn't look like Zeus to me. The story doesn't really matter. You can look at it in the bio. There's Claus, who... That sounds familiar. Okay, oh well. They're just a person. And then there's Gaz, yeah. Gaz, at least in the new Modern Warfare. I don't remember him doing all that much in the old Modern Warfare games. But this Gaz is pretty cool. Obviously, we already know about him. We played the campaign. Then we have football. Okay. Uh, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like any of the crossovers for any characters. I don't care if they're real people or if they're characters. Obviously, these are real people. I would prefer if we just stayed with our fictional characters from the Call of Duty universe. Persistent prestige, seasonal progression unlocked. These pictures actually look cool. They have some life to them rather than being in Vanguard. They were lifeless badges while the rest of the game was a little too not lifeless. And then I like the Cold War pictures, but they were also some of them were hit or miss. And then the Modern Warfare 2019 ones. I can't remember if it was during the Cold War integration whenever we could go up to level 1000 or if it was at the end of Modern Warfare. Who knows? But yeah, this year leveling up past rank 55 will allow you to earn a persistent prestige rank across all seasons rather than having to reset. Oh, ooh. Reaching rank 56 will unlock Prestige 1, Grand Emblem, additional rewards, and a set of challenges. Okay, so basically they were waiting to release their challenges until Season 1. It's the same seasonal challenge system as it was in Vanguard, Cold War. I don't remember if they're in Modern Warfare. Prestige 2 unlocked at rank 100, 150, 200, 250. Obviously, every 50 levels. And it's the level cap until the end of Season 0. Oh, 1. God damn it. At the end of season 1, players can continue ranking up from whatever they ended up on the prestige ranks. This will allow players who may not have enough time to level up to catch up in later seasons, while also not resetting the progress of anyone who received the max rank through the season. So it's not the original prestige system, but it's not that much better. Okay, so we already know how much season there's going to be. Assuming that there is no season 2, well, I meant year 2, then that means there's 5 seasons. You get to level 250. Ooh. No, that would mean there's 4 seasons. That's weird. Okay, ignore everything I said there. I'm going to cut that out, hopefully. Out of combat overview. I don't know what that is. Call of Duty League Up 2023 season kicks off. First major will host Code Bowl 3 tune in December 15th to the 18th. Prepare to pick up the launch pack and team packs in game. So from the 15th to the 18th, that is when everything launches here. Upgrade to Modern Warfare 2 now. Oh, they're just promoting Modern Warfare 2. Round up your change at pilot or flying 3 travel center. Support the Call of Duty Endowment. Yeah. Support it. Yeah. Get the cool skins. Support it in honors of Veterans Day. Basically, you can participate in a pilot or flying 3 travel center to round up your in-store purchase and donate the difference to support the Call of Duty. Okay, basically that means basically back, I think it was in my 2019, I don't remember, you can purchase some cool skins, and it goes to this Call of Duty Endowment thing. Cold Bowl, I don't care about that. Call of Duty Shop, new skins. They're like Mexican-esque masks for all the characters. I am very much hoping that the skins for the Modern Warfare 2 Task Force 1-for-1 characters, I'm hoping that they release actual skins as well as the Vault Edition skins, because I think Ghost and Farah's Vault Edition skin look good, and then the others just look kind of silly. Special Black Friday and Cyber Monday sale. Ooh! It's because they want people to buy the Messi skin. If you have not already, keep those comms open for more details closer to sale dates. Alright. Now is a great time to pick it. Modern Warfare 2 before Season 1 kicks off. No, the Christmas noobs are waiting patiently. Purchase Modern Warfare 2 to get access to a ton of content across 3 modes, including the ability to unlock 14 exclusive operators to use across both games, as well as other ways to quickly level up the available 30 weapon platforms and over 50 weapons through multiplayer and special ops. Spec Ops. Just called Spec Ops Call of Duty. No one calls it Special Ops except you. Modern Warfare 2 owners also get premium EXP while playing Warzone 2. At the end of each match, owners will receive additional EXP on top of any EXP that can be earned by all players. So basically what they mean by that is, if you have Modern Warfare 2, go play Warzone 2. Because they need players on that game. And if you play their game, you'll get better EXP. So go now. Plus, as already mentioned, those who own Modern Warfare 2 will have access to all the content coming in Season 1, including the first ever raid arriving mid-season. Those who want even more benefits should consider upgrading to the Vault Edition, which grants 4 additional operators, goes as far as present number. As reading 1 for 1, the FJ consider Weapon Vault an ultimate version of a Woman Blueprint with 50 plus attachments, include the Season 1 Battle Pass along with 50 Battle Pass tokens, tier ships, and more. Stay frosty. Yep, that's it. That's Season 1 update. I'm going to cut it down a lot because I've been reviewing this for an hour. But it'll be more like 20 minutes or 30 minutes for you guys. Oh my lord. Have fun. That's it. And yeah, have fun. That's, nope. Yeah, have fun. That's it. Goodbye. See ya.